damn, it's dark as shit. Yeah, it's kind of winter right now by us, like raining and shit. I don't know if you can see that. If you can't, I think you're pretty blind, mate. Yeah, I thought I'd do a little setup tour. Show you all the details and shit of the setup and all that. But I first want to mention, like, my setup is pretty cheap. It's a budget, like, student shit. Most of it was, the PlayStation was handed down to me. The laptop I bought with a different keyboard layout off eBay, brand new, for like £450. And then I still got a £50 refund for it. They gave me the wrong graphics card version, but I mean, it's fine, I guess. I mean, it's not that much difference. You'll see what I mean when I mention the spec. But I'm just like mentioning, dog, like, you don't need much to start or just do what you need to do, you know what I'm saying? So I've made the setup kind of aesthetic right now. Show you how I edit my shit as well, if you want to see that. Probably will, because I mean, I'll probably, yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know what else to tell you. Okay, brothers and sisters, we have got the legendary chair that gives me so much back pain to the point well, not a lot of back pain, but like a little purple mark in the middle of my back. It's kind of black now, or brown, that mark now. That's how bad it is. Anyways, got that outside. It was lying around. Go look at your local dumpster for a chair, gentlemen. Right, we got the PS4 Slim. That was my brother's. He kind of handed it down to me. Pretty much I've been enjoying it because, I mean, it's basically like buying an Xbox Series S. You buy it for Game Pass. Except PlayStation's variant is now PS Plus Extra or Premium. I recommend Extra. I mean, you really don't. You're paying an extra $10 for Premium. Literally just for, like, game trial. Who the fuck cares about game trials? If you see it, you like it, you buy it. Simple as that, brother. Yeah, bro. I've been playing Stray. It's been super damn fun. Yesterday, like, I literally ignored my family for 4 hours to play it. Pretty bad that I did that. I'm like on the chapter where you have to go look for the chick after going through the sewers, and you gotta, like, okay, just play it and you'll find out. I haven't played Bloodborne yet, and I haven't finished any type of Souls-like game, so that's gonna be new. I'm gonna play that off the Stray. Thought I'd tell you that. Anyways, PS4 Slim white 500GB. We've got a ROGUEWARE full HD 1080p 75Hz monitor. It is 24 inches. I bought it for 1,800 Rand. What is that to dollars? I'll leave a conversion. And then this puppy right here, the Asus TUF A15 mother flippin' gaming. It has a 1660 Ti GDDR-X 6GB VRAM. That is a lot of words. 16 gig RAM, 3600 megahertz, but it's locked at 3200 for some reason, and I really can't fix that no matter how much times I go into damn BIOS. 512 gig SSD NVMe, which obviously isn't enough if you're recording, for Pete's sake, so I like added an extra 512 gig NVMe. I opened it up and shit. It's relatively easy to open this one up as well. Like, I'm not gonna open it up for you, fuck that. but I've got a full 1 terabyte of NVMe storage, obviously with Windows 11, which I regret downloading. I should have just kept Windows 10. Please keep Windows 10. If you want Windows 11, I think they've got like a trial for 10 days. You go try it out. I don't think it's great though, because it's pretty buggy. I feel like Cyberpunk released so buggy that developers went, oh, we can actually release shit earlier and people will be used to it now, so we can get free money. That's what gaming's gone to. That's what software's gone to now, except for Apple. Shout out my homies at Apple. I have none. The laptop specs, right. Ryzen 7 4800H 4800H, pretty powerful. I think it's an 8-core 16-thread. Pretty neat, bro, pretty neat. Although this plays like it has a 1050 Ti in, because, you know, it's a laptop and I haven't rethermaled it. Got a friend back down who keeps telling me to rethermal it, and I'm like, please shut the fuck up. There's no time. That takes a lot of time, literally just for a quieter laptop and like 10-20 FPS. I can't be bothered. Fuck that. Cool. Ooh. We have the SteelSeries mousepad. Homie got it for me. We got the Asus TUF. I don't know if you can see it. I forgot how to put the RGB on. Actually, I do know how. I just don't really feel like doing it. Asus TUF M3 gaming mouse. It's alright. I mean, it's super plasticky because, I mean, gee, I mean, what do you expect? you know, for a cheap mouse. I went with this mouse just so the brands can match. Being honest with you, I got OCD like that. I'm quirky like that. Okay, let's get on to how I edit and shit. So, brothers, to edit these very exquisite, very delicious, and very bodacious videos, I use DaVinci, but lately I've been using Filmora because the shits. I never paid for Filmora. It's a long story. I'm gonna tell you what's going on. So I use Filmora now because my DaVinci's kind of messed up. It was messed up, and I fixed it the other day. I have no idea. I didn't update it. I just kind of restarted my laptop like 20 million times, and it eventually worked. Very interesting, I know. So, look at me getting all professional, whipping out the microphone. Okay, 1, 2, 3 for recording. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, that's another thing you gotta check, like up and down and 1, 2 and shit, and then you like to see if your audio is lined up. Because if you have backlash audio, like that's what I call it, backlash audio that just goes back and then it's just untimed. It's just horrible to watch. I might have a video too where it's like that. Anyways, I'm gonna explain to you what I do. So let's go into Filmora. Now, I don't pay for Filmora. I'm gonna show you how. It's not cracked or anything, but what I do is cracked as fuck. It's like terrible actually. So if you go into my latest video, Fortnite with Tyler, very good video, go watch it. That's the only thing I'm ever gonna promote as a video. You should buy my dick lotion. It's great. Why would I promote that? That's horrible. If anything, I'd promote sex. Okay, where's this guy? Oh, I gotta show you this. In life, you have Roblox. Okay, so if we go here, you can see I prefer Filmora because the texts are much better, the transitions are better, the effects is better. In general, everything is just actually much better. You do get some things that are better in DaVinci, which I think I'll cover. Like, for instance, you get a dynamic zoom in DaVinci. In this, you just get a quick zoom and a quick zoom out. So that's like a major process. DaVinci doesn't have text animations. It doesn't have text effects at all. Unless someone on DaVinci who's professional is like watching this magically, then maybe tell me, because I much prefer using DaVinci. But if you want the same text as I do, I'm going to give you some quick tips on text. Okay, obviously you're going to change between person and person. Now here's a mistake I made. Every time I added in text, I dragged and dropped this one in and out and in and out, when I should just drop it in once, and I can just click on it once for the one person and use 2 of these colors. Because what I'm saying is I stuck with this main color. Like if I go for here, for example, I stuck with that for me for my voice the whole time, and Tyler's voice I had to bring down as well and choose a color for him because I preferred the pink neon. Long story. So I just stuck with this color for myself because I mean that was like an extra 5 hours just to get a pink neon text, which actually no one even prefers. So I put that out, so don't do that. That's just dumb. Just choose one of those, you're gonna prefer it. Another mistake I made with texts is each one I click and I added the animation. Each one I click. Add your texts, make sure it's lined up, obviously. And then what you're gonna want to do is you can just drag everything, all your text, right? Make sure you're actually dragging the text. That's why, for example, this is multiple text, and then you're gonna choose the one you want. For me, I go boom because that just looks better. And there's like a certain type of talking, then I go with something else. I mean, look at the animation options. The variety is insane. Okay, that's text. That's pretty much how to master text. All right. If you don't know how to cut, it's just Control B on your keyboard. I don't know what it is for Mac. Mac is obviously better for editing overall for some reason. I don't know what Apple puts in there. They probably put like a free flow exhaust. Anyways, you're probably wondering, Jared, how to use Filmora if you don't pay for this shit? So what I do is kind of fucked up. I use OBS. I've got keybinds, up arrow and down arrow to record. I have to screen record the recording, the whole recording at the end. So what I do is this. I open OBS, I press play, I press up and down arrow. Problem. Yeah, you know when I showed you that up and down trick that kind of made my OBS stop recording? Haha, I forgot it was open. So and then it's eventually recording. Then that's why you probably see my cursor at the top left sometimes. Kind of fucked up. And then I go to DaVinci. Okay, now we can actually go to DaVinci. Save. I'm not paying $80 for Filmora, just for proper Filmora. Fuck that. I'd rather have a little bit of a glitchy video. If people like it, they like it because it's me and my bro having a good time. If you don't like a simple little laggy bit in the video, you really need a dopamine detox. If you click off on any video in general after 30 seconds, unless it's a really crazy, boring YouTuber or a YouTuber who stretches shit out like a guide or something, then yeah, that makes sense. But then, like, bro, you need a break. I'm not saying that because my viewer retention's low. My viewer retention's not low ever. So this, with DaVinci, you get to do reverse audio. Here's the dynamic zoom I'm talking about. You see, dynamic zoom. It zooms in slowly. You don't get that in Filmora. So I did my little intro here where Cupcake is dissing the fuck out of everyone. You should go watch that, bro. It's funny. This video is dope, man. If you want to know, if you're going to do what I'm going to do with Filmora, then I suggest you click on the video, go to audio, you up it by 16 decibels. 16 is the sweet spot. That's like your normal audio. That's how much it lowers with OBS when you screen record, I think. So you're gonna go do that. And then you can just quickly export, and then it's gonna be full quality. So I mean, it bada bing bada boom, your mom's your uncle, you know what I'm saying? Editing's depressing, but rather edit and do something properly and do like a video a week than put some bullshit editing out and just try to get more shit out, because people are gonna come to you for you know what I'm saying? They're gonna, like Corey Kenshin for example, they go to him for him. He's got a certain vibe and shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what that was. So you really just got to put that effort in with anything related to recording or anything in life in general, and then just do your best. So that's pretty much it. And this was my setup tour. I hope you enjoyed it. Pretty much it. If you want, you can support your homie. We just hit like 1,000 subscribers last month, so you know this video is monetized now. The reason I don't record a lot is because it's like a family of 4 in a 1-bedroom open plan apartment, so kind of don't have the space. They've got a gym. Today's my rest day. Go lift some weights, bro. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's the time I get to record. Priorities. Like, love, caress the channel if you want, if you enjoyed, obviously, and then I see you in the next one. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'll see you, bro, whatever.